Hey guys, Shark here. Today we are talking about the Kyle Rittenhouse case. I'm sorry for not uploading for the past few days. I wanted to kind of wait until the jurors reached a verdict on the case because I wanted my next video to be on this case. But they took so long that I couldn't make a video until now. But because of that, I actually have a strong subject for my video. So in a way, that was okay. Today, Kyle was announced not guilty on all charges. A lot of people, myself included, are relieved. We're grateful that he isn't going to jail and stuff. And I'm glad. I'm glad that he's not going to jail. At the same time, I'm not relieved though. And here's why. I'm not relieved because of how long the jury took to reach their verdict. They just took too long to deliberate, even for a normal case. But this wasn't a normal case. This is what makes it even weirder. This was a very clear-cut case of self-defense. First of all, Kyle was not there to incite violence. I don't care what you heard, he wasn't there to do that. He was there for the exact opposite reason. He was there to clean graffiti, put out fires, and administer first aid. Okay, he had the gun for self-defense because he knew it was going to get dangerous. Kyle was just trying to help his community. Another thing, he did not cross state lines. Technically, he crossed state lines, but it's because his dad lives there. Okay, he went to Kenosha to help his community. It's still his community. Just because mom doesn't live there, his dad lives there. Visiting his dad, trying to help his community. Okay, it's not like he went to a different state to incite violence. Okay. Now, anyways, what first happened was Kyle was being chased by a large group of people. One of these people, Joseph Rosenbaum, who you very likely have heard of already, tried to take Kyle's gun. Okay, if an angry mob of people is chasing after you and one of them tries to take your weapon that you have brought to defend yourself, it's pretty reasonable to think that they're trying to hurt you. Okay. So, obviously, Kyle shot him. He was trying to protect himself. He was completely within his constitutional right to do so. Okay. Then the crowd got even angrier, and they chased after him again. So Kyle tried to run to the police for safety. While doing so, he tripped. And when he tripped, a man named Anthony Huber, ran up to him, beat him with his skateboard, and again tried to take his gun. So again, Kyle obviously shot him in self-defense. Okay, this man was clearly trying to hurt him, and he was clearly trying to defend himself. Then, another man ran up to Kyle with a pistol, so Kyle shot him. This time, the man didn't die. The first two men died. This one only got shot in the arm, and Kyle was able to get away. There's drone evidence of all of this. In case y'all are skeptical, there is evidence, like video evidence, of all this happening. So, obviously, anyone with more than 2 brain cells can put together that this was a clear case of self-defense. Kyle had to shoot them in order to preserve his own life. The jury knows this. The jury isn't stupid. The jury was scared. In a New York Times article, it was written that multiple jurors had stated that they feared for their lives. This is for 2 reasons, 2 main reasons, probably more than 2 reasons, but there are 2 main reasons. One reason was because they were followed home. The Washington Post stated that James Morrison from NBC attempted to follow jurors home in their van, but was stopped because he ran a red light and he was pulled over. This man was driving erratically in order to chase down a van of jurors. Why do you think that was? Okay, it's not unreasonable to think that he was trying to blackmail them. He was trying to find out their identities to give out to the public to blackmail them. Another reason that the jurors were scared was because there were protests right outside the courthouse. Yes, there were protests from both sides of the courthouse, but one of these sides was the same side that started the riots in Kenosha. One of these sides was the side that burned down half the city and was the reason that Kyle was there. It's pretty easy to think that they would do it again if the jury doesn't go their way. Now, why am I making a video on this? Why am I telling you all this? Because the jurors took too long. Because the verdict could have been guilty. Think about it now. Think about it now. Okay. Right now, it took jurors 3 days to reach a not guilty verdict in a clear-cut case, video evidence and everything, of self-defense. It took them way too long to reach their verdict. The verdict was almost guilty. In 5 to 10 years, where do you think we'll be? Mobs will be able to scare the court into ruling in their favor. Justice will not be a thing anymore, and our rights will be taken away. Unless we do something about it now. We can't just wait around until it gets bad, until it gets worse. We have to do something about it now. I think that'll be all for this video. I know it was kind of short. It was longer than my last one, I think it was longer than my last one. But it was still kind of short. Still getting the hang of YouTube. But I'm getting better at speaking. I've said less. I've said less. I've been getting better at not using fillers. I've been getting better at not stuttering. I'm improving fast, and I'm happy about that. I'd like to also thank all of you for your support. I know 4 subscribers is not a lot. I know a little over 10 views per video isn't a lot right now, but it's growing, and I'm happy about that. And I'm very grateful for everyone who takes the time to watch my videos and like them and subscribe and just get my message out there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.